there ever like an aide that had to come in and watch you just while class was going on?
Because of the comparison of hints that are given on this show,
I don't want to hear it.
actually egregious.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, cut his mic.
I think the Philly starters are the best place to go.
Good, great.
All
yeah,
of them,
take
all of
take
them
that.
are all-stars,
Yep, take that.
basically.
And let's talk about the Guardians bullpen, folks.
Now,
Let's talk about the Guardians bullpen.
One member of the Guardians bullpen that
That-
will not be returning for
That
next
would have
season.
been an all-star.
Two members of their bullpen.
Would have been reliever of the year. What did he do? He gambled. So this is not on me. This is actually on Emmanuel Place.
The meme team.
Tank for his future. All I want to succeed.
No, don't tank. Just go for it now. You have no future. If you have no future, just go for it now.
That's an us meme. That's an us meme.
That is not this meme. Dobby was
Half of the likes on that are from us.
Dobby was so big.
You can be dyslexic and love spelling.
Welcome back to the 3 Points Podcast. It's been a great long while since we've been able to get these chuds in the studio, so I've had to do some girl episodes, but that's okay. So for our first thing back, we're doing our MLB positions group draft. Remember, you get a point for having a Silver Slugger, a Gold Glove, if you're a top 5 MVP candidate, MVP vote finalist, top 5 in the Cy Young, in the Rookie of the Year. If you are the Comeback Player of the Year, you win the batting title, you're the Reliever of the Year, you're named to an All-Star team, or you're named to the All-MLB first or second team. We just randomly assign the draft order. Joe's picking first, then me, then Ryan, and then Matt. So Joe, kick it off with your first pick.
I'm actually glad that I got to pick first because I would like to pick.
Can I guess your pick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it the Red Sox rotation?
No, I'm going with the Red Sox outfield and
Outfield.
DH. But the rotation also is a great pick.
I definitely think I could sleep on this, but I don't want to risk it. I think what we saw last year is Bobby Witt can carry it when you have someone that's MVP caliber. So Bobby Witt, and then with the onset of Maikel Garcia, who had a great WBC, I need to take the Royals as my infield.
Royals infield.
Okay.
It's a good pick.
I went with the strategy last year, picking a group for one candidate, and I'm going to do the same. Give me the Mets outfield and DH.
We told you could have sat on that. None of us were touching that.
No one was taking.
No one was going for that.
And now the rest of the Mets are wide open for the rest of us if we want to
Go for it.
No, just
There's only
not.
one group that I would touch.
No one is touching
The rotation's bad.
All right. Well, if Joe's not going to do it, I'm going to do it. Give me the Red Sox rotation in my first pick.
That's solid.
And then for my second pick,
You gotta give me more time to think.
let me get the Los Angeles Dodgers outfield.
That's also pretty good. It's pretty solid.
That's what you did last year. Or
No,
did you have the rotation?
I had the
and
Dodgers rotation.
You had the rotation.
Yeah,
you
I had
the
the
outfield.
I'm going to come in, and I'll do the Dodgers bullpen.
You just wanted to keep rooting for Edwin Diaz.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go now. All of you have an outfield, so I can wait on an outfield. But I got to do pitching in some sort. I think that, I know it's risky, but I really love the upside of this rotation. You have someone that could win Comeback Player of the Year. You have guys that could be Cy Young finalists. And so for that reason, I will be taking the Yankees rotation.
Brave.
That's a great pick.
Brave take. I'm split between two rotations, but I think I'm going to have to go with the Tigers starting rotation.
Yeah.
And then for my next pick, let me go with the Jays infield.
Ooh, sneaky pick.
I like that.
A bullpen that has been slept on to this point was considered one of the best, if not the best, bullpen last year. Then they added Mason Miller, who hasn't allowed a batter in like the last 81 guys he's faced. So for that reason, I'm taking the Padres bullpen.
It's called Due. Mason Miller is Due.
I'm just kind of like throwing darts here of like people that I like think could have chance, and I'm gonna just seem like a homer because it's like former Mets at this point. But I'll take the Orioles infield. That's not my name.
My bad.
All right.
Let's see it, Matt.
Now I have a couple directions I could go here, but what I'm gonna do. Bullpens to me are tricky because they're not really high yield positions, but I'm gonna go with what I think could be a lock for an all-star. Let me get the Yankees bullpen and David Bednar, and that'll just put me on the board for hopefully 1 point out of the bullpen.
I don't know. I took them last year and they gave me nothing.
They didn't have David Bednar for a full season though. Now infield is tricky. I could sell out and go for a one-man show, but maybe let's keep it a little more balanced here. No, you know what? Give me the Guardians infield.
What?
He's just trying to snipe.
That's crazy.
That's a top 5 MVP.
No,
finish.
I understand.
That's a Gold Glove somewhere.
I honestly thought you would have run it back with the Phillies infield.
No, I don't trust the Phillies infield.
You don't trust Bryson Stott?
I'm gonna run it back. Give me the Pirates starting rotation. Again, not my name, but I'll take.
I was gonna go for the rotation if it wasn't
that
for the
is
Tigers.
a certified top 5 Cy Young candidate. God forbidding a freak injury.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Now, my outfield and DH. Last year I went with the Cubs. I still like PCA's upside, Ian Happ's consistency, and Seiya Suzuki, but like without the Kyle Tucker upside, for 2 guys that could be competing for an MVP, you got to fade that. Taken a lot of like teams that you have also good upside outfields in the Yankees and the Padres. So I think I'm going to go with someone that's reliable. Again, just kind of one person hunting, and that would be with Corbin Carroll as the Diamondbacks outfield.
I like that.
Also, they play on a hitter-friendly ballpark, so I think that could always help the numbers.
I have a tough choice here with the last bullpen to draw. I could take a chance on Devin Williams and Luke Weaver in New York again, in the other New York, but I think I'm gonna go with Texas.
Why?
Because they have a great defense. I think they could do something.
That's a sneaky, interesting one.
And I'm confident in my other 3 if that doesn't work out.
Way to look at it.
Bullpens to me are the trickiest thing to predict because you're not going to get a ton of points from them. You're going to get
I feel like that's a one-man show thing.
I'm okay. I'm safe with my decision to pick bullpen last.
Yeah.
Just because I don't think it's going to yield as much as the other ones.
I think yeah, if you don't get like the Padres or like the Mariners, like ones that there's like 3 guys that are considered top 10 or like top 20 around the league, you're not going to get great value out of it. So,
but they also don't yield all-stars too. Like the Mariners have guys in the pen, but you might get 1 or 2 all-stars like that.
I was thinking the Sox if Aroldis Chapman keeps doing what he's doing, but I couldn't pick that anyway. And then
we all have one homer.
Yeah, we all have one group where we are banking on one guy. Otherwise, we're pretty balanced with guys that have shown what they can do. And so, thank you for tuning in to the MLB Positions Group Draft. Stay tuned for our next episode coming out tomorrow. Thank you.